Live out.
I'm living out loud.
Live out. Live out.
We just want to tackle a couple different discussions and areas that the youth deal with nowadays, because the media just bombards us daily with things that basically is turning our country upside down and ruining for the worse, well, making it worse, and nobody's really stepping up to make it better. So we're here, our mission, part of the Great Commission, going out to the nations. We got to deal with our nation first, then go out to other nations. So part of our mission right now is getting to the youth, to get into their ear, like get all the stuff out their ears from the media, but put the gospel in their ears. So we just want to tackle a couple of different discussions and things to help y'all out in your lives.
Live out loud.
If you think about it, music is one of the most influential things out there, because basically whatever you listen to, you begin to act on it. It's subtle, but over time it begin to grow more and more in your life.
Discussions.
Let's just get some input on what y'all think about the influence and the effects of music. We're going to start with Candace.
I like game music, but even though it doesn't have any lyrics, some of it, if it sounds dark, it makes me feel sad. It's very influential, so usually I'll try to listen to something that'll make me feel up and happy. So even when it doesn't even have any lyrics, it still has a big influence on you.
Live out loud.
People who listen to specific kinds of music, but it doesn't match up with the lifestyle that they're, proclaiming to live. I'm not gonna try to call anybody out, but people who listen to like not Christian hip hop, but regular secular hip hop and R&B and like soul music and things like that, and they're like, well, I'm a Christian, but I listen to this kind of music. And one thing people don't understand is that the music that they're making is not in line with the lifestyle you're trying to live. So that causes more of a struggle for you trying to live a whole lifestyle, a Christian lifestyle, a life that pleases God, and you have these artists that are singing about everything that is against God.
I'm living out loud. You have people saying, what is it that Jay-Z says, Jesus can't save you? You just have so many people talking Christ down. And I was actually watching YouTube not too long ago, and there was a young man on there, and he played the part of Jay-Z saying that over and over again. I'm thinking, okay, well, what is he about to say about this video? And his thing was, well, until he comes out and says specifically that he worshiped the devil, I'm going to keep listening to it. It's like he said enough right there. Right. I was watching stuff. I really like to, look into a lot of it. But Lady Gaga had something. I don't know if she was in Tokyo. She was somewhere, and somebody got her on camera. She's dancing. She's telling people, she's like, I don't want your money. I want your souls. And people look at it, and they're just like, oh, yeah. That's cool. Lady Gaga, she's unique. She's,
Yeah.
And that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, people just using myself as a personal example, when I was, really just listening to the R&B and stuff like that, I was like, oh, well, she's just talking about love. She's talking about this. But it was a particular artist that I would listen to, and I could be in a perfectly good mood. And after listening to some of her stuff, because she would always, you have some of the females that they're kind of angry in their songs. And I would just be mad and ready to fight. And I'm sitting here like, they're not going to do nothing to me.
Right.
And I'm mad.
That's why she come over my house and bother me, because
Live out loud.
I don't think we realize just how much music influences people. The Bible says that Lucifer was praised. When he turned around, out of his garments flowed praise. And so just now, it's like out of his garment just flows spirits now, demon spirits. And I will go into a store, and they'll have background music playing there. I will walk out the store singing that song. I'll be knowing all the progressions and chords. I'm like, where did this song come from? I was like, oh yeah. So it's like, we have to be mindful of what we allow to get poured into our spirits. I remember what God had told me, and I don't think we realize just how much God wants to get glory out of our lives. We say, it's just a song. No, it's not just a song. Those words that you're speaking have power, and that's the very reason Satan got kicked out of heaven, because he wanted to bring glory to himself instead of to God. And so that's a reason that a lot of us get in trouble, because we don't realize just how much God wants to get glory out of our lives. So it's good to be careful of all that.
Live out.
Shout it out. Live out loud.
How does one live out loud? The answer is simple.
Live out.
By spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ.